What if we told you that behind the Ferrari helmet is a 27-year-old millionaire living one of the most elite lives in the world? Charles Leclerc isn't just one of the most talented drivers in Formula One, he's a full-blown superstar, lighting up the tracks with Ferrari and making headlines far beyond the racing world. Raised in a modest, middle-class family, the Monegasque prodigy raced his way into motorsport royalty. And while his speed won trophies, his success built something even bigger, a lifestyle only the richest can afford. From rare supercars to private yachts, million-dollar watches to a luxury pad in the heart of Monaco, Leclerc's world is pure extravagance. And today on Absolute, we're unlocking that world. Are you ready to step inside the fast lane of fame, fortune, and Ferrari? Buckle up, because the journey into Charles Leclerc's millionaire life starts now. Number 1. From Monte Carlo to the big leagues, Charles Leclerc was born on October 16, 1997, in the glamorous city of Monte Carlo. But his upbringing wasn't what you'd expect. He didn't come from a wealthy dynasty. Instead, his family lived a modest, upper-middle-class life, far removed from the luxury Monaco is known for. But what they did have was racing in their blood. His father, Hervé Leclerc, a former Formula 3 driver, passed down his passion for motorsport, and Charles took to it like a natural. From a young age, Charles was unstoppable. He dominated regional karting, won the French Cadet Championship, and by 2011, he was World Karting Champion in the KF3 class. But talent alone wasn't enough. Racing is expensive, and the family struggled to keep up. That's when Nicolas Todt, son of ex-FIA President Jean Todt, stepped in. He saw Charles's potential and became his manager and sponsor, opening doors to professional racing. In 2014, Charles moved into single-seaters. By 2015, he was in Formula 3, and his rising performance caught Ferrari's eye. They brought him into their elite driver academy. Then in 2017, he won the Formula 2 championship as a rookie, proof that he was destined for greatness. But that same year, tragedy struck. Charles lost his father to cancer. It was a crushing blow, but instead of breaking him, it fueled him. In 2018, he made his F1 debut with Sauber. Despite being in one of the slowest cars on the grid, Charles delivered beyond expectations. He didn't just arrive in F1, he made sure the world remembered his name. Number 2. The rise of a racing fortune. Charles Leclerc's journey to wealth is just as impressive as his rise through Formula One. He began humbly, earning only $50,000 a year during his debut season at Sauber. But everything changed in 2019 when Ferrari made a headline-making move by signing the young Monegasque to replace the legendary Kimi Räikkönen. That contract marked the beginning of a financial explosion. His salary jumped to $3.5 million in his first year at Ferrari, climbed to $10.5 million in 2020, and continued to rise, $12 million in both 2021 and 2022, and $19 million in 2023. Today, he earns a staggering $30 million per season, cementing his place among the highest-paid drivers on the grid. But Leclerc's wealth isn't just about race wins. His face, charisma, and global appeal have turned him into a brand in himself. Richard Mille created custom watches in his honor, Giorgio Armani crafted his signature look, and Puma suits him up for every competition. He's the face of Ray-Ban sunglasses and one of EA Sports' main stars in their hit Formula One video game franchise. These partnerships with elite global brands don't just add to his prestige, they pump millions more into his growing empire every year. Not content with just endorsements, Charles has stepped into the world of entrepreneurship. His most personal project to date? LEC, a high-protein, low-calorie ice cream brand that reflects his commitment to health and innovation, with a price point that makes it accessible for fans too. With all of this combined, racing contracts, sponsorships, and business ventures, Leclerc's fortune has soared past $50 million, and with every new lap, partnership, and product, his empire only continues to grow. Number 3. Million-dollar homes of a racing star. Charles Leclerc knows how to live in style. A large part of his growing fortune is parked in luxury real estate, and his primary residence in Monte Carlo is nothing short of a masterpiece. Worth around $10 million, this sleek apartment blends minimalist design with quiet elegance. Clean white walls frame curated artwork, while the centerpiece, a stunning white Steinway & Sons grand piano worth $50,000, reflects Charles's artistic side. A self-taught pianist, he often escapes racing stress by sitting down to play. But it's not all about peace and quiet. His apartment also hides a high-tech racing simulator room, packed with dual professional simulators, 49-inch monitors, and all the gear needed to train like a champion right from home. And Monaco isn't his only address. Charles recently invested in Miami's ultra-luxurious Edition residences, a 55-story tower with ocean views and apartments starting at $3.1 million. Though his exact unit remains private, one thing is clear. Charles Leclerc doesn't just race at the top, he lives there too. Number 4. Sailing in style. Leclerc's life at sea. When you live in Monaco, luxury isn't limited to land, and Charles Leclerc takes full advantage of that. His first step into the yachting world came with the Monza, a sleek 15-meter Riva Dolce Riva worth $2 million. With its polished wood accents, elegant white exterior, and classic Italian design, it's built for both style and comfort. Below deck, the Monza features 2 cozy cabins, a plush lounge area, and a compact kitchen, perfect for weekend escapes on the Riviera. Even his dog has been spotted enjoying the ride, but Charles didn't stop there. He leveled up with the Prodigy, a jaw-dropping Riva 66 Rebelle, over 20 meters long and valued at $3 million. Designed to entertain, this floating palace includes a master suite, a VIP room, a double cabin, and 3 full bathrooms. With room for up to 12 guests, it's become a regular feature in his vlogs and Instagram, offering a peek into the slower, sun-soaked side of his high-speed life. In one vlog, Charles is seen cruising the crystal-clear waters of the Mille Reserve, enjoying peaceful moments with friends under the Mediterranean sun. For Leclerc, the Prodigy isn't just a boat, it's an escape, a symbol of freedom. Number 5. Inside Charles Leclerc's multi-million-dollar garage. Charles Leclerc's garage is more than a collection. It's a bold statement of speed, status, and style. A true Ferrari ambassador both on and off the track, his lineup showcases some of the brand's most coveted machines. Among his prized possessions is the Ferrari Portofino, a refined convertible worth $250,000, perfect for cruising Monaco's coastal roads. Sitting beside it is the Roma, a minimalist beauty estimated at $500,000, understated, yet unmistakably elite. Then comes power with practicality, the Puro Sangue, Ferrari's first-ever 4-door model. Valued at $400,000, it blends SUV comfort with unmistakable Ferrari DNA. But Leclerc's taste for rare performance doesn't stop there. He owns not 1 but 2 models from the 812 series, the aggressive Superfast and the ultra-exclusive Competizione Aperta, a limited edition machine of just 599 units, worth an eye-watering $1.5 million. Innovation takes the wheel with the SF90 Stradale, Ferrari's first plug-in hybrid. With a futuristic design and razor-sharp lines, this $900,000 beast proves Charles is as forward-thinking as he is fast. But the true centerpiece of his collection is the legendary Daytona SP3, worth a jaw-dropping $3 million. Finished in matte black with red and white Monaco-inspired stripes, marked with his racing number 16 and personal signature, it's not just a car, it's his story on wheels. This isn't just a garage, it's a private Ferrari museum, owned by one of the brand's greatest modern icons. Number 6. Inside Leclerc's million-dollar watch collection. Charles Leclerc doesn't just keep time, he wears it like a trophy. As a proud ambassador for Richard Mille, his watch collection is a showcase of precision, rarity, and insane value. Leading the pack is his custom RM67-02 Charles Leclerc, a sleek $200,000 timepiece made just for him. He also sports two models from the Rafael Nadal line. The RM35-01 worth $125,000, and the RM35-03 with its unique butterfly rotor, priced at $265,000. Add in the RM72-01, flyback at $320,000, and the RM61-01, Ultimate Edition, clocking in at a wild $800,000, and you start to see the level he's operating at. But the ultimate showstopper? The RMUP01 Ferrari, the world's thinnest mechanical watch at just 1.75 millimeters thick, limited to 150 units, and valued at a jaw-dropping $1.75 million. Leclerc's legacy in motion. From karting in Monaco to battling at the front of Formula One, Charles Leclerc's journey proves that talent and drive can turn ambition into legacy. He's not just a racer, he's a rising icon. In January 2024, he cemented his future with Ferrari by extending his contract until 2029, with his salary expected to climb to a massive $50 million per year. With years ahead in the scarlet red, Leclerc's story is far from over. The question now is, can he finally claim the world championship with Ferrari? Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Absolute for more deep dives into the lives of modern legends. Until next time, stay fast, stay curious,